New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new special event has been issued. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Attention, a new special event has been issued. New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Tornado warning for East Central Washington County in northeastern Colorado.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I think we should be live, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's stream. Honestly, I did not expect to go live today, but things were up trending a little, so I decided I'm going to hit the start stream button because we actually do have 2 tornado warnings in
Attention,
effect
a new
right
special
now.
event has been issued.
I'm actually going to shut off these alerts. They're a bit too much, honestly. They're a bit
Attention,
much,
a new special event has been
so
issued.
they're kind of popping up a little too much. They're going to still be on the screen, though. Just gotta shut them off. We're only really going to get tornado warning notifications, but today we do have, I'm going to get rid of all the fancy stuff. Alright, today we have 2 areas of a slight risk of severe weather. As you can see, in the light green, that's your general thunderstorm risk. Your dark green, that's your 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. And the max risk today, your yellow, which is the 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. We actually have a 2% chance of tornadoes east of Denver. Do actually have the 2%. That's tornado saying a 30% chance of wind. This would have been an enhanced risk if this was significant chance of winds, though. Then it would have been an enhanced risk of severe weather. But we are still watching now because they are actually believe it or not, 2 tornado warnings right now. Unfortunately, one of these tornado warnings has been a big radar hole. We could barely see anything. That's the unfortunate part for one of these tornado warnings. Let's take a look on radar. A lot of big hailers, guys. Look at this considerable. Look at this considerable. Well, it's not considerable. Wow, that's surprising. Considerable, guys. Look at that hail core near Brewstar. I am gonna be taking a look. I feel like I need to change some of these. I feel like I need to make the considerable a different color. Actually, not really. I could just look from the label if it's considerable. But we are watching out. I am watching out for these severe thunderstorm warnings right now. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. This is in. Let me check. Most of these severe thunderstorm warnings is in Kansas, by the way, guys. Let's take a look at this tornado warning. The Fort Morgan. Heading straight near Plattner. Oh yeah, that's some rotation. Yep. She agrees moving towards your friends and moving away. Right here's your tornado rotation right now. So I am watching out. You got a little bit of an area of rotation here. So I am watching out. Spectrum which shows a little bit of turbulence. So you have a little bit of some moderate rotation here right now. I am watching out. If we take a storm track on this storm, it's heading straight for newest schedule. So maybe a second area trying to form here. Near Oats, I am watching out. I think it's Oats. I think that's how you pronounce it. Near Oats, I am watching out. Partner takes shelter immediately. This is a tornadic severe storm. So take shelter immediately from anyone in this tornado warning. As you can see, located 8 miles. Let me just take a look. Now, how fast are these storms moving? I'm going to be checking that out. These storms are moving northeast at 20. So these storms are kind of moving a little on the slow side, guys. So a little bit on the slow side. Echo Tops is still showing 40,000 feet, though. So still showing 40,000 feet Echo Top. So that is pretty strong, guys. Pretty high cloud tops, 40,000 feet. So I'm watching out for rotation right now, which will be heading near Partner and Oats. I need to have multiple radar sites today, I think. I'm definitely gonna have one radar. Definitely gonna have a radar in Little Rock for these storms. I don't think these storms are doing that much though, but I'm gonna have a radar on these anyway. And then this radar, maybe I'm gonna move. Depends how the weather's going. You know what? I think 3 radar apps. I'm gonna be opening 3 tabs of GR2 Atlas because this event's so widespread. You know, guys. A lot of this event is widespread, so that's why I'm gonna be having 3 tabs of GR2 Analyst. The biggest threat here is winds and hail, but the occasional tornado threat can't be ruled out. Guys, let's see how many tornadoes we actually had confirmed today. So far, 1 confirmed tornado today. A 2% tornado risk, but that's lesson. Sorry I didn't go live last night. It was kind of a sleeper event last night. I didn't really expect all the tornadoes. It was like I think almost 3 tornadoes. There was actually a PDS, or particularly dangerous situation tornado warning last night. And it was only a 2% tornado risk. Early in the day, it was a 0% tornado risk. So that was pretty wild, honestly, guys. I actually got 3 tabs of GR2 Analyst here. Let's get back on this tornado warning storm. As you could see, isolate rotation. But if you go up here, look how bad of a radar hole this storm is near Scott Bluff because big radar hole, guys. Unfortunately, that's not that's in a radar hole. Just this radar site. Let's see. Is this? Yeah, this radar is still down. One of the radars are down, unfortunately, so that's why we can't really see that good data. But I mean, I do see rotation here. So take shelter if you live in Peoria. The storm's approaching Lakeside within the next hour, most likely. Think about these severe thunderstorm warnings near Denver, Colorado. This is a widespread event, guys. Let's see. I don't know if tomorrow's event's gonna be this widespread. Yeah, tomorrow's a little more local. We might be streaming tomorrow, guys. We might actually be streaming tomorrow. Guys, at least slight risk. It's not guaranteed we go live. It kind of depends. But in the 3 out of 5, I'm almost guaranteed to stream some sort in a 3 out of 5. Yeah, tomorrow's a 2% chance of tornadoes. So you got a day 4 risk you do gotta watch it for. There's a slight risk over the next couple days. Alright, good news. Rotation kind of died out a little on this storm. That's great news. Rotation kind of died out on the storm. Watch out for isolated rotation near Peyton and near Medicine. I am watching out for some of these storms with rotation. Like I said, there is a 2% tornado risk, but there is a chance for these storms to mature, honestly. A little bit of rotation. There's a good amount of areas, honestly, with slight rotation. Two tornado, but they kind of tighten it up a little, honestly. There are some areas, honestly, with some rotation. We actually do have two tornado warnings active right now. Get another radar update. Go to the little. Wouldn't be surprised if maybe in the future one of these storms could potentially go tornado warned. The event's kind of initiating in Arkansas right now. Kind of starting to initiate in Arkansas right now. I am watching out. Starting to mature the event in Arkansas. Got 3 tabs of radar, 3 different radar sites. I'm going back and forth. Oh yeah, that's some hail over here. Almost 2-inch size hail. There is a tornado possible, guys. There's a tornado possible, so maybe some rotation could get started on this. Because there is a tornado possible tag on this severe thunderstorm warning, so that's interesting. There is a tornado possible, guys. I am watching out. Well, a little bit of alpha bounty potentially coming out of these storms. Yeah, Sharon Springs. I'm watching out for that. Guys, all these storms in Kansas right now are producing almost at least 1-inch size hail. Also, I do have a radar site. All right, guys. Tornado warning has been allowed to get canceled near Atlas. Tornado warning has been allowed to expire. Actually, I don't. No, I think canceled. Let's see. Yeah, they just canceled it. All right. Let's take a look at the tornado warning storm. I do see some ice layer rotation. It's not the strongest though. Storms kind of looks like it might be on a weakening trend, so that's the good news. Near Parker and near Oaks. Around these areas, so take shelter immediately though. If you live near Parker and Oaks, I am concerned. So concerned for this storm because it is a tornado warning storm. So Sorry about that, guys. I mean, there is some rotation, guys, but it's not the crazy. I don't, as of now, I don't think this tornado warning is gonna last much longer, guys. As of now, I don't think they're gonna warn this as much. Yeah, I don't. These tornado vortex signatures aren't accurate. That's why I don't use them, guys. I kind of do my own radar analysis, honestly. But I am concerned though for this storm because it is still tornado warned, guys. So while we wait for the new velocity scan, reflectivity system updates before the velocities, it really depends. Sometimes the radar products, guys, don't actually, believe it or not, don't actually update at the same time. 10 seconds. Alright, rotation just died out. That's good news. Yeah, this thing's getting canceled. Yeah, rotation just died out. That's good news, guys. That is the good news. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We are tracking this thunderstorm risk today and an isolated tornado threat within these storms. A lot of hail makers today, though. A lot of hail makers. One tornado warning right now on the board. We do have that rotation though still in effect, guys. I mean, yeah, not really, guys. Not really any more rotation. I think they're gonna cancel this, but still remain in your safe spot. I am also watching out for these storms. These big hail makers. These storms might be honestly starting to kind of congeal together. Honestly, storms might potentially be starting to congeal together, honestly. I am kind of starting to see it a little bit. But still a tornado possible. Maybe some isolated rotation starting to develop. Oh, that's interesting. Destructive. New destructive severe thunderstorm warning right now. Oh my. A destructive severe thunderstorm warning for almost 2-inch size hail. Yep, 2-inch size hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. To live in a mobile home, not really going to be the best place to be right now in this destructive, severe thunderstorm warning. Alright. Oh yeah, this is concerning. 2-inch size hail approaching Beeler. So if you live in Beeler, I would get in your safe space right now. Don't be outside because it's a destructive severe thunderstorm warning with 76 miles an hour wind estimate, guys. So this is a strong storm right now, heading for the Beeler area near Nest City eventually. Really strong hail core on this storm. Check out on the Little Rock storms. It's been a minute since I checked on these storms. Yeah, honestly, just mainly regular severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Honestly, just normal drought. Ooh. Today's the 2026 hurricane beginning in the tropical Atlantic basin. Cycle season begins today first. Yep. Yeah. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention. Thank you. Yeah, hurricane season does begin today, guys. Hurricane season does begin today. So we will be, every disturbance, we're going to be talking about it. Well, whether it's a video or a live stream. I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff, but they are showing good news though. They are showing a little bit of a below average hurricane season this year because of La Nina, El Nino. That's why there is a below average hurricane season, guys. Because the temperatures are warmer in the Pacific, cooler in the Atlantic, but in the Pacific, it's actually going to be more of a active year in the Pacific, in the Western, not the Eastern Pacific and the Atlantic. So the Atlantic should be kind of quiet this year. If this isn't contamination, this could be a little rotation starting to develop here. Maybe if this isn't contamination, but it could potentially be. As of now, I'm not really that concerned though, guys. Check them on this. Oh, wow. Oh, this hail core is insane. Over 2 inch size hail. This is a big hail core. Look at that outflow boundary too. Exceeding from the storm. Look at that outflow boundary, guys. Exceeding from the storm. Coming out of that storm, that outflow boundary right now. Yeah, almost, yeah, 2 inch size hail, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that's locally stronger. Wow, guys. Isolated rotators too. So imagine if this thing has a destructive and gets tornado warned, guys. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, guys. I am concerned though, guys. Let's get back on this tornado warning. This tornado warning at Panther and Oats right now. 'Cause I am watching out for this too. Oh yeah, this thing got 1 inch size hail too, guys. This storm got 1 inch size hail too, guys. But as you can see, yeah, not much rotation. Where I think they're gonna cancel this tornado warning. If you want me to be honest, they're probably gonna cancel this tornado warning very soon, guys. Very soon, they're probably gonna cancel this tornado warning. If you want my honest opinion. If you want my opinion, guys, they're probably gonna cancel this tornado warning. Still gotta remain in your safe space between your partner and Oats, though. Still gotta remain in your safe space. Ooh, guys, the storms near Little Rock are kind of weak. Not really weakening. They're beginning to kind of mature. Actually, no, one of the storms near Harbor Springs are honestly kind of starting to weaken, though, but you do gotta watch out for these storms. Today's only a 2 out of 5, guys, so don't expect anything really crazy. Today's only a 2 out of 5. Wow, that is some large hail. Yeah, over 2 inch size hail. Oh, yeah, that is a strong hail core, guys. Guys, you're getting some areas of purples and light blues, guys. Purple and light blues are very, I mean, very strong. Those are very strong, guys. Very strong. Now, that's what the destructive severe thunderstorm warning right now. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna read you guys. This National Weather Center in Dodge City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Lane City, west central Kansas until 7 p.m. Central. At 6:13 Central, a severe thunderstorm was located near Destin, moving east at 10. So this storm is moving very slow. This is a destructive storm for southern County. 80 miles an hour wind gusts and 2-inch size hail. Wow, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that's some isolated rotation, too. Wow, this is a strong storm, guys. Oh, before I end, soon, guys, I'm going to take a look at this tornado warning for you guys. Oh, I might be starting to try to recycle a little. There's a chance. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh yeah, this thing might get up. Oh yeah, this thing changed directions, guys. I assume this is a not tornado possible. I mean, I do see some ice rotation. If this thing might start to keep going a little more, it could potentially get a tornado. And hey, Grandma, in the chat, I would not be surprised if this thing starts to strengthen a little. This thing could potentially get going because I do see some rotation right now. This is out of the tornado warning box. So the storm did kind of did an eastward split. The storm changed directions, guys. Which is kind of rare, guys, for the storms to randomly change direction like this. But if this thing wants to intensify, they might actually issue a tornado warning for this storm or an extension. Not really an extension, just make a new warning box. 'Cause, I mean, I do see the possibility, honestly. I do see that possibility. And there's a new tornado warning, so I might be right
Tornado warning
here.
for northeastern Washington County in northeastern Colorado.
I'm gonna wait till it pops up to see if I'm right, because I feel like I said this was gonna get tornado warning, and I believe this might have got tornado warned. I got the tornado warning, I'm just waiting for it to pop up on my radar. On this radar app. It takes a minute. Some GR2 has a delay to get the warning. You know what? Let's get on GR. Yep, I called that. I called that storm. Alright, guys, I called that because I said I wouldn't be surprised. I said I wouldn't be surprised if this area tries to develop. Because I saw another area of rotation starting to like kind of come up, isolated. So I said if this thing strengthens, this thing's getting another tornado warning, and it did. So I am watching up. But now take shelter. This isn't in a populated area. Let's check the National Weather Service. How many people are in this? There's 35 people, so not much. But if you're one of those 35 people watching my stream, I doubt it. Take shelter if you live in this area, guys. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Right before I end, that is huge hell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your night. And bye, guys.